This year, Edward Waters College is celebrating a big anniversary. The school first opened in 1866, making this year Edward Waters College 150th anniversary. Joining me now is former NFLer Darrell Green. He's going to be the keynote speaker for the school's Tiger Athletic Gala. Darrell, thanks for being here.
Glad to be here.
Exciting event, right? Tell me about this gala tonight.
Well, the athletic director is a friend of mine. I played in the NFL for 20 years, and my teammate grew up with the athletic director, Stanley Cromartie, and so we've had a long relationship now through that relationship, and actually trained his son. His son's a professional football player as well, and so just everything starts with relationships. And his background is with youth, and mine is too. He worked in Orlando. He's always been engaged with children and young adults, and so we had a conversation, and I was like, wow, okay. I actually graduated from St. Paul's College, which is also a historic black college. Right. And so when we started to talk about that, you mentioned the history here of the school, but also there's needs. And so from an athletic standpoint, they want to raise money to begin to rebuild the infrastructure. You're talking about stadiums and facilities, and build something to put this school or this institution back at the national level, giving them a chance to participate and compete at a higher level. And so you got to have resources for that. And so we're hoping that tonight and even this morning with you that it creates a spark in people. They say, you know what, there's a lot of things you can be doing and giving and supporting, but you know what, here's something to think about. Edward Waters College, been a part of this community and a part of our country for many, many years. So 150 years, that's right. That's not something to sneeze at. So.
And you obviously have an interesting background being an NFL Hall of Famer and playing in the NFL for so long. Is there a message you want to share tonight as the keynote speaker beyond helping the college out?
Well, I've got tons of messages that I like to talk about. I'm a big proponent of leadership. Being in the NFL for 20 years on one team, and I saw leadership change, and I saw, you could see how things can get out of whack, and you can see that. So leadership is a big issue for me. I like to talk about integrity. That's something I've been very fortunate. I've been faithful to one woman for 31 years. I stayed on one team and one church over 30 years. Consistency and faithfulness. And valuing something more than money and fame, and looking at things. And when you talk about working with youth on a college campus, you have to be selfless. It's not about you. It's about young people and the next generation. And so I'll share a number of different things tonight, but I think the big thing is that it's a celebration, and hopefully it will spark people to re-up for us to reestablish something for the future.
And Darrell, quickly, if people want to be a part of this tonight, what can they do? Are they still allowed in? And
I don't have the data on the website, but yes, please. We have several. We may be. I know we have quite a few tables that are gone, but you know what? Tell them Darrell said it. Yeah. Obviously, we have a website. You can go to Edward Waters' website, but yeah, there's still an opportunity to participate. And I'd love to see you if you come over there and see this old guy and shake a hand or two.
All right, Darrell, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. And Edward Waters College, again, Tiger Athletic Gala tonight, the VIP reception at 6 o'clock with the dinner program beginning at 7. The gala will be held in the Adams-Jenkins Sports and Music Complex. Individual tickets cost $150. A table for 8, $1,200. You can buy tickets by calling 470-8278.